Oh yeah, we got a wild, crazy police chase video for you today. Get your popcorn ready. We got that Dylon hot fire. We got the Arcadians in the building. I said we got the GMC Arcadians in the building. I have never seen the GMC Acadia run from anybody, yet alone the police. I would never in my life run from the boys in blue in a GMC Acadia. But maybe the Arcadians know something that I don't know. But I do know you're slow. I do know you're garbage. I do know you're unreliable. I do know everything is working against you. Can the boys in blue calm these wild, crazy Arcadians down? Or will the GMC Arcadians make the boys in blue look like clowns? Let's have a reaction. Action! Let's get to the foolery, the unhinged shamefulness. GMC Acadia? I know he ain't finna run. In Arcadia? Nasty work. He about to run. Nah, he ain't gonna run. He don't look like he gonna run. Is he running? Yabba dabba doo! Body on earth, foot in hell, Arcadia style. My man running in a GMC Acadia. That's got to be the slowest SUV on this God green earth.
Yep, going through the parking lot, coming back out onto West End. 795 is going to have primary. 795 is going to have primary.
Okay. He using his capabilities. He got about 5 stars on him already in a GMC Acadia. Is he following the police? He think he got a police escort. He tripping. I would never run in one of these. He got some peanuts to do this. It's faster than I thought it was, though.
Yeah, somebody else going to have to call it if they can. Turning left onto some street right here. Stand by. Left onto Joseph E. Lowry. Or, I'm sorry, Oglethorpe. Left on Oglethorpe.
I never heard somebody say, man, I want to run in a GMC Acadia. I never heard somebody say, I want a GMC Acadia. Oh, he almost ran into that Ford F-150. Do they even make these anymore? Are these still being sold? Hold on now, he moved. Oh, did he run into the 300?
1050, still going.
Oh, they going in for the pit. Did he get him? Oh, what is he doing? Look at the dismount. Oh, he got the dismount. Put your pants up. Naturally aspirated toes. Look at him. Look at it. He going. Ah, the pothole took him out. They tased him. They cooking him. Cook his ass. The first time a pothole did something good. The pothole said, I'm making a citizen's arrest. The pothole said, I'm making a citizen's arrest. Give me that foot, bitch. When have y'all seen a pothole make an arrest? But the dismount out the car was crazy. My man got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 or 6 police on him. None of them could catch him, but the pothole said, I got you. Don't worry, I got y'all. Just get the tasers out and cook his ass. Look at him, man. Pull your pants up, officer. Man, you get you some pants that fit, bro.
You smell like you've been drinking a lot.
Oh, he been drinking? He going off that dookie water. That's crazy. I ain't never seen a pothole take somebody out. You mean to tell me he could jump from a moving vehicle with ease, but the little simple pothole took him out? That's wild.
You look like you're over the age of 21. Right now, along with other charges, you're being charged with DUI, okay? The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of this state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or your privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. At the first submitting the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood? Yes.
Hell no.
No? Okay.
I know I'm drunk.
Appreciate it.
I already know I'm going off that dookie water. Absolutely not.
We're just going to take pictures that are frozen. Okay, we're going to stand you up, dude. Bring your legs up. Bring your legs up.
Look at the Chargigi and being nosy. Look at the Chargigi and being nosy. Or is it an officer? That's an undercover, y'all. The undercover, man. Ain't no way I'm submitting to a drug and alcohol test. You gonna have to prove it, talking about you can hold it against me in the court. Hold it against me. You can't say I was drunk, though. You gotta prove without a shadow of a doubt that I was going off that dookie water.
Y'all want a stolen car in him?
He got took out by a pothole. Then they tased him. They fried him like burnt grits. He the only person I know could dismount a moving vehicle with the fairly ease, then almost get ran over by a police car, still be more athletic enough to get out of the way of that, but a simple pothole put a stop to all that athletic ability. Look at Dewey Doofus jumping out. What's going on over here, officers? Meet me in the comments. Not the GMC Acadia making trouble for the boys in blue. I can't believe my man ran in one of these. I don't even think they do. They still make one? I think they still do make these. I think they got like a turbo motor. They look good though. The new ones look like baby Range Rovers. They look good. This one right here, good and garbage. This is probably like a 2016, maybe 2014, 2016 version. I thought these was ugly myself. I thought these were ugly. These are the ultimate baby mama machine. This is what you get your baby mama when you really can't afford to get her something super nice. You go to the buy here, pay here, and get her a GMC Acadia. Get her a GMC Acadia and put it in front of her, and she gonna be like, ooh, this thing nice. Nice garbage. It's gonna break down in a week. Nasty work, man. You know he was in his baby mama's GMC Acadia. We know this was his baby mama's vehicle. We know his baby mama is steaming right now. She is through the roof because he done tore her GMC Acadia up. Look at him. He is flying down the city streets doing the buck 80. Psych, he was not doing no buck 80. He was probably doing 80 miles an hour tops in that garbage. You know those got them turbo motors too. Horrible. Horrible. But yeah, at least he at least look, he said, I ain't going to jail. I'm going off this dookie water. I've been drinking dookie juice all goddamn night and eating dookie snacks. My mind is gone. Gone off the narcotics. Look, he tried to hit the 300. Look at the 300. Ooh, he almost had that 3. If he would have been a second faster, he would have tore the whole back end of that 300 up. Look, he hit him, lost control. He gathered control again. Watch the dismount, though, y'all. Look at this. This is athletic ability. Look at that. Pants hanging off his ass and everything. Gone. Look, none of them can catch him. Look at his athletic ability. They try to hit him with the car. Got you, juked you. Catch me, coppers, because I don't think you can. Get your ass on the ground, is what the pothole said. And then they cooked him. They were tasing the shit out of him, man. Turn that taser down. You ain't got to hit him that many volts. That's crazy. If it wouldn't have been for the pothole, he would have got away, man. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. If it wouldn't have been for the pothole, he would have got away. Look at them. None of them could catch him. All of them out of shape, built like mush cheese, mashed potato body built police officers. Look at him over here. He can't even get his vest over his belly. Look at him. He been eating all the donuts. Every last one of them. Peanut head. What, he got 2 bowling balls in his belly? Allegedly he out of shape. I gotta say allegedly. Look at him, all of them. Look, he built like a cinnamon. He built like a cinnamon stick. All of them, they wouldn't have caught my boy. If the pothole wouldn't have been working with him, they wouldn't have caught you, my boy. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There was a great police chase. My boy, you had some serious athletic ability. Only thing is your eyes. It was your eyes that let you down. You should have knew you could not make it over that pothole, sewage grate, whatever you want to call it, without it taking you out. That sewage grate has a badge on it. It's got a badge number 6639. Sewer grate. Officer Sewer grate. You knew you couldn't make it past them. You should have just juked the sewer grate and you would have got away. They couldn't keep up with you, and you didn't have on no drawers. Ass out, you ain't had no drawers on. Nasty body built, stinking hood bugger. But with that being said, that was a great chase. Do not run in a GMC Acadia. I would not recommend you even buy one of these things. Leave it at the car lot. Leave it at the car lot. If your baby mama say, I want one of these, you say, listen here, we gonna get you a Toyota, what is it? RAV4. We gonna get you a Toyota RAV4. We gonna skip the Acadia and we gonna get you a Toyota RAV4. But with that being said, let me leave y'all with some positivity. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Did you see what this man just did? He put his mind to it and he did anything. The man dismounted out of a moving vehicle while it was getting pitted. He put his mind to it. He said, I am not going to be captured. Let me show you what you can do when you got your mind set to be great. Look, let me show you. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. You see? Look at him. I can do anything if I put my mind to it. I can shake a car trying to run me over, jump out of a moving car at the speed of 20 miles an hour. Look, shaking police officers. Only thing I can't do is use my eyes. Oops, gotcha. Listen, all I'm trying to say is believe in yourself. If you can believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. Let me stop lying. You can't achieve anything, but you can achieve a lot. Whoever told you that you can achieve anything is a bold-faced lie. A dookie juice drinking lie. You cannot achieve anything in this world, but you can achieve a lot of things if you try hard. All of your dreams, 9 times out of 10, ain't gonna come true. Listen, all your dreams ain't gonna come true. But a lot of them will. If you work for it, if you believe in yourself, if you stay away from these negative Neds and negative Nancys and get it with positive Pete and positive Patricia, your life will be great. Believe in yourself is what I'm trying to say. I believe in you and I don't even know you, but I know you're in the werewolf pack, so I believe in you. So you got to believe in yourself. When you wake up in the morning, I need for you to say, why not me? Because that's what I say. When I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and say, why not me? Why can't I be rich? Why can't I have all the finer things in life? Why can't I be set up to win for the rest of my life? Why not me? I deserve a little bit of sunshine too. Why not me? That's what you got to say to yourself. And if you believe that, wholeheartedly, because you got to believe. You just can't say it. You got to believe. I promise you, everything ain't going to go for you, but a lot of it is. Your life going to be much, much better when you start loving yourself and stop putting all your love into other people that don't put the same love into you. And with that being said, we do not condone running from the boys in blue. Absolutely not. Absolutely sugarfoot to not. Do we condone you running from the police? If the police get behind your stinking ass, your mustard mouth, dookie mouth ass, pull over. Pull over. Take the ticket and go home to your family. See, this man, if he would have pulled over, he would have took the ticket. He would have went to jail because he drunk as a skunk. But he would have got out. And he would have been able to be his family. He ain't getting out. He getting 2 to 3, 2 to 5. Allegedly. I don't know how much time he get. He might get off. Good lawyer, he gonna get probation. They gonna give him another chance. He probably be able to drive again. They gonna put one of them breath breathing machines where you get in the car, you gotta blow into it. And if your breath is good and you ain't been drinking, you can drive. You're probably gonna have to get one of them machines. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? Change your life. Get your life back in line. That's all I'm saying. I'm rooting for you, baby. I'm rooting for you because you athletic. You might want to try out for an NFL team, NBA team. You might want to play tennis. You might want to run track. I don't know. You might want to do something. I think you can do it because what I saw today was fairly amazing. You were amazing. And you was a little out of shape and you still was doing that. So I can imagine if you got yourself together, got yourself in shape, the things you could do. You could probably be on American Ninja. I just throw that out there. Just check into it. You know, just check into it. You might be able to beat eye speed in a race, a foot race. I'm just check into it. Just check. Say your boy T-Light sent you. T-Light sent you. But with that being said, I'm going to slide on up out of here. But listen here. We don't condone running from the boys in blue, but we will watch you do it. I will watch you do it and laugh, and hopefully you see me laughing at you on my channel and you subscribe and get a good laugh too, because we just sniggling and giggling, having a good time. But with that being said, listen here. Let me leave you something. Listen here. I know you are diabolic, and I can't stop you. You already full-blown diabolic, and you are on demon time. You got your demon wings. So it ain't nothing I can do to change you. You got to change yourself. But let me tell you, let me say something to you. If you do decide to run from the boys in blue with your stanky foot ass, listen to me now. Listen, if you decide to run from the boys in blue, can you please avoid the sewer grate, a.k.a. pothole?